What's up, guys? Welcome to Steam Slice of Cold Pizza. You know pizza, right? You like hot pizza, but when you eating cold pizza, you need that shit. Okay? Just uploading old content here. One second. Waiting for the room to build.
I am speaking to somebody.
If you see, excuse me, if you see me on my phone, I'm just uploading content to TikTok. What's up, Tiffany? What's that emoji? Is that a zombie emoji? Call me now for your free tarot reading. I'm just uploading these old videos from from yesterday. I'm uploading them onto TikTok. I just had 2 slices of cold pizza, which I think set me real straight. Because I was on Queer Street and loving every bit of it. Oh my god. Pardon as I take out a nasal drip. Is there a good way of saying that? If I can't be real with y'all, who can I be real with? What's up, Realize? How's it going? Call me now. Ooh, my nose is itching. We got this bulb. Let me get my Tibetan sound bell too. I gotta clear the air, clear the energy. $40 packages of ketchup. Baby, we're like lightning in a bottle. All I need is your electric love. Maybe your electric love. Whoa. Iron Man, light one up. Red Stripe, Jamaica, Miss Cleo, Bob Marley. Sorry, guys, I'm being ignorant. Bottom of the deck, ace of sword in the upright. I'm doing good, Realize. How are you? Just trying to clear the air, clear the energy. I'm realizing that more and more the importance of that. I mean, not to make things ritualistic, but you know. Maybe your electric love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, sorry, guys. You gotta do that for the phone too. That electrical mirror device. Mirror device. I got an incoming call that I'm going to take.
For advisor existing user promotional call.
Be a fly on the wall, love. I understand why Miss Cleo talks like that. It's fucking. Hi, this is Dylan.
Hey Dylan, it's Jen. How you doing?
Great. How about you?
I have some interesting news for you. Are you sitting down?
Yes, I am. I just burned my sage and incense, and yeah, good energy.
Nice. Okay, so literally last Thursday, I get a text from Gary, and he's like, Jen, I first of all, let me say I'm sorry. When I told you I was processing, I froze. I don't have any reason or excuse for you. All I can tell you is that I really care about you. I know you care about me. You are the type of person I could see myself settling down with and spending the rest of his life with. But I was so afraid that because I'm so set in my ways and I can be a difficult person to live with, that I would ruin a relationship that just run you off. So long story short, I, talked to him on the phone for like 3 hours. he was very apologetic. And yesterday he was like, well, when are you taking vacation? And originally I was going to take like a week around the third week in February. So I told him that. I said, I've already put in a request for vacation, blah, blah, blah. This man bought me a plane ticket. He's flying me up to see him in Wisconsin, and I leave on the evening of the 19th, and I come back on the 26th. Here's what I want to ask you. How is it going to go? And what happened that made him decide to reach out to me?
Okay, let me take a look for you. 1 second. Let me just pick up the energy for you. Well, for how it's going to go, this is going to be something that you're going to have to manipulate positively. You're going to have to really kind of enter with an open-hearted energy.
Okay.
Because I think that there's a possibility that there might be some endings involved if the energies are just kind of left on neutral. So this is going to require mindfulness. You're going to be at the seat of power to the extent of, you're going to have the authority, the authorship to write, half of the script. So that's a big deal.
Okay.
So you would want to have a clear heart, a clear mind as to what you want to do.
Okay.
Because that's going to make a difference. Any of the kind of entering the situation with the kind of with the ego coming in strong and
1 minute left. Please pause and speak now.
Then it's
no, I don't feel like my ego is going to come into play. I'm absolutely thrilled to see him. And
Yeah.
I just thought I would be there, we'd spend time together and, kind of figure what we both want, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but that could also be a part of the ego, right? Is where you're wanting answers and having questions. And so the ego doesn't have to come through in this kind of bossy, bully way. It could come through in a more subtle, nuanced way. So hence to be mindful. As far as what changed, I mean, I could just take his word for it. I don't think that there has to be a big revelation. I think that when things get quiet and maybe even other plans, don't come to fruition and we're left with some time to think and reflect, then the truth of the matter comes out. The only thing I don't like is that kind of makes you on the back burner.
This call is over now. Goodbye.
Disposable. Let's see, what were we doing? Uploading this stuff. Taurus. Baby, you're electric. Whoa. Baby, you're electric. Well, it's good. It's good that you feel that way. Well, it's kind of interesting. Baby, we're like lightning in a bottle. Can't let you go now that I got you. Whoa, electric love. Baby, you're electric love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say me and love you. You ain't one again. Say my name, say my name. You acting kind of crazy. You calling me baby. Better say my name. Go. Later. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tell me a reason why you act this strange. So now what I need to do is there's somebody there to tell me who. Say my name, say my name. You call me crazy. You call me crazy. My soul change. Baby, say my name. Baby, say my Baby, say my name. Baby, say my name. Woo-hoo. Talk to now. Cause I know how you used to do, saying to me one time too. Say my name, say my name. Cause I know how you used to do, saying everything one time too. If somebody there to tell me who, say my name, say my name. Reality is what you make it. Gone and concentrated. No need no motivation. Reality is what you make it. Gone and concentrated. No need no motivation. Reality is what you made it. Gone and concentrated. No motivation needed. Reality is what you make it. No motivation needed. Go concentration. Reality is what you make it. No motivation needed. Yeah, is what you make it. No motivation needed. Your concentration be focused on placements. Whoop, 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 that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the beast. Try to go to bed to sleep. Yes. Check it. Rappers on monkey flipping with the rhythm. Bullet holes open my peepholes. I'm shooting it up in street clothes. Hand me a nana, not defeat foes. Talking the bass heads, trying to fix some broken amps. Game ain't the same, got younger. Ringa.
Is for Aaron's thing in the resident.
Let me smell you. It's Friday in the morning, and you ain't mommy home. Let me smell you. My brain is just firing on all these weird directions. What's up with that, man? God. Boom, boom. I see the
In-house prosper.
Tell me, did I do enough about you? Come on, that shit. What about you?
Tell genocides. Pace.
Let me get my charger, and then I'll start recording for the signs.
Is for Aaron's thing if it resonates. I'm sorry, Lakia, but you gotta wait now, man. Two wands looking ahead, two pentacles. Is for Aaron's thing if it resonates. I'm sorry, Lakia, but you gotta wait now, man. Two wands looking ahead, two pentacles. Is for Aaron's.
Someone said the singing is good. You crazy girl. I appreciate that though. Let me get my charger. Just give me the light. I like it, I'm not gonna cry. I need you, I'm not gonna cry. I love you, I'm not gonna cry. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta wait now, baby. Gemini 3-1.
Ain't no reason for this. Ain't no reason. Oh, unless what happens is what happens? Several loans. What happens?
Sagittarius taking up resonates. 9 of Pentacles.
Where am I at? Sagittarius. The fuck?
Is for Aries taking up resonates.
Yeah.
Taurus. Gemini. I've been like chopping heads off, blocking people. Rhea, heart in the reverse. Is for Aries. Taurus. Gemini. I've been like chopping heads. Sagittarius taking up resonates. Capricorn. Gemini. I've been like chopping heads off, blocking people. Leo ending, putting things down for the sake of growth.
Leo to Sag, I gotta do. Leo to Sag.
Leo and Nate putting things down. Leo and Nate putting things. Virgo. Libra energy. Virgo. Scorpio. Okay, I see a lot of enthusiasm. Those are the signs. Pisces. Okay, I see.
I was given this world, I didn't make it.
Three of Pentacles.
Yeah, yeah, Medical medicine. Ring and roll. Medical medicine. Yeah, yeah, Let's see what goes on. The rattlesnake. Alkaloids. So we could delete all this shizna. To the Akashic Records you go, son of a bitch. Okay. Get the head tie going. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Putting down energy, bridging energy. Could be viewing the past energy. I see a squared off energy though. Okay, head to head. See a facilitator, a messenger, Aquarius, Pisces as well. Could be some sort of living situation, work situation, school situation. It's going to be different for everyone. Partnership and agreement. Anything more on this facilitator here? 3 of Cups in the upright, almost like a third party mediator. King of Wands, Cancer, Leo. Anything else? The J of Heart here. Yeah, a lot of third party energy helping to facilitate matters. Okay, this could be walking away or stagnated energy. Take it how the storyline that you want to write resonates. This is independence, financially free, independent. Could be a single energy. 8s could also be new emotional beginnings. This is a decision making. Okay, something's coming to an end or a burden is coming to an end. I see a solo journey here, stability. There's stability in the solo, though, is how it's coming across because you get to build brick by brick. Heavy emphasis on like really kind of having the say in how things are done. I see the finish line, though. 4 of Wands in the upright. This is consistent action here with your vision. So as long as you're consistent, it feels like it will prevail. 2 of Pentacles, finding your balance. Ace of Cups, new offer. I think the 2 of Pentacles came out twice already. Take it if it resonates. Gemini or 3rd house cross watcher. This could be guilt, shame, overthinking. Stability is at foot or at hand. Conflict. Yeah, it could be definitely see that second 4 of Pentacle came out. That's a consistency there. Another 4, that's another consistency. Matters of stability, matters of the heart, conflict, protecting yourself, protecting your stability. Okay, King of Wands may have entered the equation here to get up and see what's been constructed in the form of some sort of protective wall or barrier. Someone has chosen to not worry about things and to focus on their own happiness here. Again, new beginnings or stagnant energy, inner meditation. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, 8 of Cups is not too far away from that 10 of Cups. And I think somebody knows that. Somebody's picking up on that. They're like, fucking here, I'm not far from it. Cancerian or 4th house crosswatcher. Someone feels very close and not far from their 10 of Cups. I'm also seeing the 10 of Pentacle here. Somebody feels very, very close. Only needs one new kind of offer of stability here. Someone could also be on the fence of making that decision. Not sure if they want to go into partnership or keep on kind of pushing things down to the wire as far as it could go. Okay. I see victory. I see being on the right side of history, victory. Okay, a lot of aces, new beginnings, new action, new thought. Exciting energy here. You do have a decision to make, though. We'll talk more about it later. I know I've been saying this frequently, but at times there can be a frustration, almost feeling as though little is coming in. 10 of Swords, left for dead, backstab, betrayal. something is out of your hands. But with the Ten of Sword endings and deaths, proverbially here, there's always going to be that new beginning here, and coming out of that emotional turmoil, conflict, struggle. Remember, you're going to want to open your heart and raise your vibration. Those seems to be the two consistencies that allow you to prevail, is to open your heart and raise your vibration. I do see manifestations rushing in. Remember, that Knight of Swords has been coming through as a facilitator. You could even see yourself embody yourself as your own manifestation, crossing the finish line here. Four of Wands in the upright. Reaching some sort of union, communication. Could be marriage, could be stability, stable action here, as opposed to new action. I know I've been saying this for Cancer in your fourth house. I know I've been saying this. Virgo. I see putting the bricks in place bit by bit. Okay, Ace of Cup. Could be emotional solace, something to kind of water the crop. The Seven Pentacles are the crop. You need that emotional, something to get your emotional alchemy going. Could be too much of this King of Sword energy in the mix. Seeing things too much as work instead of play. Okay, so lining up on the worldview as well. Using your independence and your freedom to move to and fro to your liking, to your happiness. Knowing that that's a great kind of benefit, blessing, and reward in and of itself, your freedom. And how that manifests and permeates. See, exciting communication meets consistency. I'm feeling a lot of buzz coming around. Okay, when the knights are talking to each other, there's a message. Virgo. Libra or seventh house crosswatcher, seven energy. The second seventh pentacle card came out here. Pentacle is the crop here. Something needs to be watered. Okay, emotionally. But remember, you got to be mindful of what it is that you are trying to grow and water. Part of that is where you come into the equation, is deciding which door to go through, because the heart is that water that this crop needs or requires. But if you're growing your own shit, why am I going to irrigate your farm, your resources, if I'm trying to get my own up and running? You know what I'm saying? And I got people that see what I'm doing and wants to help grow what I'm doing over here. Okay. So a lot of emphasis on seeing work as play too, having fun with it, so you don't burn out. Libra or seventh house. Scorpio, Queen of Pentacle energy coming out of a third party. Seeing a vision, seeing a bigger vision, seeing a hanged man. Could be seeing someone turning a corner in regards to resources. Straight, direct, clear. Yeah, it's almost like I want to say in some way you ignited or you awakened someone to their own kind of narrative inadvertently. And they feel as though that, and even into the realm of inner knowing, that they are on the right side of history. And they know what they've been through. And they're communicating that message consistently. Sagittarius. A lot of 5, turning corners, endings, conflict, straight to the point. In regards to a King of Heart, Libra, Scorpio energy, endings, maybe being witness to endings, recoveries, confusions, choices. Someone is in the upward of their energy. Okay, working their alchemy to find their inner balance, gain their inner resources and strength. Let me shuffle up the deck so I can get more pulls for you. Whew. This chair be squeaking, doesn't it? What exactly is squeaking so bad? Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just finish doing these 1 minute videos. I only got like 4 more to go. Okay, so picking up on Sagittarius, I see worry, thinking, could be concerns of independence, being single, marriage as well. I see incoming communication, new starts, could be cutting ties, divine downloads, something that will quell your thinking as well a lot, Sagittarius, embolden you to fight for what you want. Capricorn or 10th house cross watcher. So it feels like you're papering the world. You're on top of the world. Double star wish fulfillment. 2 of Pentacle balancing, finding your balance here. This is channeling Fool card and Magician card. Congratulations, new cycles, stepping in through to higher timelines. I really love this card because it just embodies so much here. Top of the world, 2 of Wands, whole world in your hand. Papering the world with tarot, papering the world with whatever these numbers are to you. Because remember, he has the deck of cards here in his hands. So remember, tarot and a lot of what we do is manifestation and channeling energies. So what are you imbuing? Whatever this is, what you do, what are you imbuing with that energy? I'm getting a lot of excited energy, the energy of coming out of conflict. This is for career. If you're not a Capricorn, so this is 10th house, King of Pentacles, top of your money, top of your influence. Aquarius, wish fulfillment, resume, stacking up accolades. 3 of Pentacles, depending on the storyline, could be a place of work, school, a dwelling. Typically, it's a collaborative effort. I do see an ending to a collaborative effort. coming out of worries, new starts, really knowing what direction you relate with on certain personnel. Remember, there's always an alchemical effect when you are around other people's energies. You could be around the energy of Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio. I'm getting like flip mode squad, like when you interface or integrate, then you empower someone and embolden someone in their alchemical grace, in their alchemical presence to help water their crops. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, right? You might even be influencing them in a decision as to where to make their next move in regards to something that they've been worrying, something that they want to get up and running. Pisces, this is cutting ties, possibly focused on work, craftsmanship. Remember, when you see work as play, then you're really cooking with gas. Two of Pentacles in the upright. This is getting your groove, getting your motion. Could be charming, magnetizing, suitors, people that want to invest. Heavy emphasis on the crop that you're growing. So anytime you have a heart, it's like it's pouring water into the pentacle. You need the water, you need the sunlight, you need the seed, you need the food to bear the fruit, whatever it is that you're trying to grow here. Stable effort over a long period of time, right? Things don't just pop up and crop up in one overnight. Okay, it takes a lot of hands, maybe a lot of hands on the farm as well. Okay, I'm not seeing emphasis on new action, although I do see new pentacles. So that means that something that you're already doing possibly is starting to full charge, starting to come around cyclically. Alex Munger says, Scorpio female, reading for Scorpio female. For Alex Munger, spirit for Alex Munger. Yeah. For heart energy, this could be stable emotion. This could also be protective, defensive energy for you. Three of Wands in the upright. This could be your ships coming in and or you wanting to set sail to new horizons. Two of Swords, this is a decision. You could be at a crossroads trying to make a decision here. This guy's been coming through as a manifestation, what you're trying to magnetize to you. Okay, this is like a super magnet coming to you. You have the other side of the magnet that this is rushing to. This is Gemini Taurus energy as well, if it's an individual. I can see dwelling on the past, though, too much. Remember that you're not going to move forward in the physical or with your manifestations if you don't close the doors to the past. Some people are fortunate enough to have kind of clear demarcations of closings of doors to the past. But any lingering doors that are open will weaken this magnetic effect. This will weaken this Knight of Sword coming through. Remember, he's a magnet. And you're an electric magnetic being. So you need that force and that power. But that means that you have to close doors so you're not just lingering in raw chaos, raw potential. Okay. This is new beginnings emotionally. Okay, you're so close to getting your 10 of Cups, your happiness. But it just feels as though that you have to not necessarily make yourself available to people that are going to make you feel kind of defensive or protective to your heart. New beginnings, heavy emphasis on newness here for this reading for you, Alex. Yeah. Let me know if you have anything specific you want to ask. That's just kind of a general energy. Cool. I do have a question for the tarot, although actually it's kind of answered in the readings that I just recorded. So let's play some tarot. Let's play a general reading, just a long general reading. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this is for Asubita. I see endings, could be backstab, betrayal, something is not in your hands. Five of Pentacles, this is turning a corner though, could be in regards to value systems, resources. I see new beginnings, a cup of emotional positivity, emotional solace, peace, something that will warm over whatever that ending was. Incoming communication here. Okay, Six of Heart in reverse. This is for Asubita. Could be having to say bye to the past, to the nostalgia. Okay. So that you can put your guard down, so that you don't feel defensive. You may want to make the other people in your life kind of work for that investment, that emotional investment towards you. You have to kind of charge and reset. Yeah, you're double four swords here. So charge and reset, let others prove themselves to you. Okay. Consistently. Because that's who all it's going to really matter. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Cup is also, by way of you act as someone that can irrigate someone's crops, right? Pour your emotion into what they're trying to grow. But likewise, on the other side of the coin, people can pour what they have into you. So you have to both allow others to pour into you as well. Okay, and not just you constantly pouring into others, because that's just how things work. Asubita, that was for you. Well, I mean, let's take a look here. Let's pick up the energy. You got the Joker here. Okay, I was waxing on about this guy earlier. He represents a lot. Okay, he takes a lot of the traditional tarot elements, but he has another version of himself, one that is in living color. Okay, the yellows, the blues, the reds. So, you have to almost color in the lines, I would say. And the color is, what are you imbuing your reality with? Okay. And in order to know what to imbue your reality with, it takes levels of awareness, right? I could imbue all the matter around me with something. That's actually what tarot teaches us, is that the meaning and the value of this paper cardboard is imbued energetically with a signature based on my interpretation. So it's resonancy that's being pulled from the deck out of the mishmash and the hodgepodge of all the other energies. That's what makes it so special, is that the ones that are in tune and resonant frequencies will come out of the deck, right? Well, likewise, I could imbue this manifestation box with magnificence, excitement, wonder, lore, glory. I can imbue this, magic, manifestation, excitement. I can imbue this Tibetan sound bowl, just copper and wood, with awe-inspiring peace modality modules. I can imbue this lighter as a metaphor for the lights in my house and the warmth in my house. I could give so much meaning to whatever. So the fact that the Joker's coming out black and white means that there's so much more that can be done with subtle energy, right? The imbuement process, the color me bad process, right? But in this case, color me rich, color me blessed, color me beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So that is a very powerful magnetic effect in all of its kind of subtlety, glory. That's what I would say, because I think I think it's very kind of like you know profound, and sometimes people need to kind of like hit you in a soft spot so that that could waken you up, and it's like it's like I'm gonna get the show me attitude going. I'm gonna show you guys what I could really do, and we need to be mindful of that. you know um Everything is going to be alchemy at the end of the day. you know and the good news is you only need 4 or 5 elements, and everything, it's like the primary colors, Jen. So if I'm too cold or blue or sad, well, then I need the energy of the fire, which is the wands. And you could even have that as people in your life, right? An Aries has the fire, a Leo, Sagittarius has the fire. So who you align yourself as well, Um, likewise, everything is going to be made out of the 4 elemental, you know, um, modalities. 5 if you include the ether. So, you know, if I'm feeling blue or depressed, let me jostle that energy. Let me go for a run, because the run is going to catalyze the alchemical component of fire, right? Of air. I'm going to turn on the engine. So, but it just depends on what you're dealing with. You know, you got to ask yourself, what needs to be added to balance, right? You're only dealing with 4 ingredients: fire, water, air, earth. You just need to identify where you're at, you know. But to me, this is like saying, okay, you have the scaffolding, you have the structure, but now you just need to add the color. And to me, the color are the elements. What elements am I working with and imbuing every day? Okay. You could say earth is green. You could say the air is white. You could say water is blue. You could say fire is red. But what we're really talking about is the alchemical component behind it all, right? So it's like if I have too much earth energy, I might want to mix that up with some air energy, The earth energy suits and complements the air energy, because the air energy is electric, right? The electricity needs to be grounded by the earth. Okay. What's the sun? The sun is electric. What's the sun made out of? Air and fire. Air is electric, fire is the plasma. The sun is an expression of air and fire elements, right? What's the moon? The moon is earth and water, right? Its gravitational pull affects the tides of the earth, but it's primarily made of earth. So it's, you know, so everything is broken down to four basic elements of alchemy. And we are the magician, we are the alchemist. So we're writing the ingredients, we're writing the recipe with our wand, with our manifestation. What are we creating? And so but I love this question because this is also illuminating and enlightening me as well. If I feel like a schlub, a lug on a log, what do I need? I need fire. Well, what gets fire going? Air. What gets air going? Moving the lungs, pumping the air, like whatever it is for you, you know? If I need grounded energy, if I need earth energy, I need to work with that. Earth energy is pentacles, resources, you know, money, value. If I really want to get the money, I have to really identify the value, you know? Yeah, rah. We could have a general. Thank you for that question, Jen, though. And apologies if I was giving you an air beating, but I felt like a dog on a bone because I felt like I needed to hear that too. You know, we try to get all complicated and stuff, but it's just fucking four main simple alchemical ingredients that we're all working with. You know? Rah. Let me see. General love. It's okay. I would say love is alchemically the placement of all the ingredients. Fire, passion, water, which is the bonding molecule, air, which is communication and electricity, earth, which is groundedness, stability, and the fifth element, ether. It's almost as if you require all of those elements to make love, which is, you know, they call it, well, there's that movie, it calls it the fifth element, but I would even beg to say that love is the sixth element because there is ether. Ether is the static electromagnetic substrate of all the other elements. Let's see. This is for Rah. Six of Wands in the reverse. Heavy emphasis on maybe a personal victory, a private win behind closed doors. A masculine expression possibly with Gemini, Taurus. This could also be sticking to your ethics and your morality in regards to love. Okay, this is putting your guard down, maybe even allowing this person to come through. I would just be mindful that the key is that you want to slow this energy down, right? You want to build a vision. Three of Wands in the upright. Yeah, double emphasis. 2, 3 of Wands came out. Turning a corner as far as values. So you might come across somebody that doesn't have the same values as you. And so you're at a crossroads with that person. It's almost as if he's really wanting to push things forward, but you don't have that in mind. And that's what's keeping you worried. Could be someone from school, work, or in your hometown, something like that. Let me know if that helps, Rara. What's up, Empress? My cousin Caesar wants to know this year is going to go for him. Let me take a look. 1 second. welcome. Let me just pick up the energy, Caesar. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Finally, The Rock has come back to San Diego. The Rock's gonna go get some food after Raw in San Diego. Should The Rock sit in a booth? Or should he sit at the bar? Or should he sit at the head of the table? If you smell what The Rock is cooking. That promo, man. Fucking nailed that shit. Baby, you're electric. Okay, this is for Caesar. How the year is gonna go. This is a very stable energy, stable, moving forward energy, slow moving energy, very slow. Okay, this slowness might cause you to overthink things. Okay, you could overthink work. You just want to try not to drive yourself crazy. This is Charlemagne, the king. He's also known as the Suicide King. So you see him stabbing himself in the brain with a sword. The swords represent thinking. So try not to drive yourself crazy is how it comes across too, especially in regards to work. Crazy eights. I can see falling out, leaving behind the past. Could be friends that no longer serve you, sometimes even family that no longer serves you. Could be past nostalgia, habits that no longer serve you. I see a Hanged Man card here, so something is keeping you stuck or suspended. Okay. Sometimes, though, you can't really fight this. Okay. Sometimes the issue is not trying to free yourself from this energy. Traditionally, the man is suspended by the ankle. And this is another layer of this card here that I'm just recognizing now. You see, this is wrapped around his ankle here because in the tarot, it's known as the Hanged Man. I'm just realizing this right now as I speak, so it's kind of exciting. And the more that you try to fight this, the more that it becomes a struggle. So sometimes you have to let everything calm down and settle for the next move to present itself. But overall, the benefits of the King of Heart in the upright, if you've gotten down the thinking mechanism, not overthinking, is that this is leading with an open heart. Okay? Heavy emphasis on opening up your heart space. They say that the heart is a lighthouse and it illuminates the path. So when you lead with your heart, and you even have this person's hand on his chest here, when you lead with your heart, bring your awareness to your heart, then it becomes a lighthouse and it illuminates the path for yourself and others. And the path is important because that's where the knight is going to follow, the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Leo energy. It's a slow process, right? It's a slow process. If we're running through our lives on autopilot, we don't recognize necessarily what needs to be illuminated by the heart space. And the heart space represents compassion and warming, melting of something that may have been mulled over, run over, overseen, okay? Something that wants us to acknowledge me, something that wants to be acknowledged. So I'm getting that you'll get a lot of mileage out of warming over the areas in your life that need to be acknowledged with heart, compassion, and empathy. And that may even be some aspects of yourself that need to be kind of let off the hook here. Because sometimes we freeze over aspects of ourselves. So, I mean, but from there, when you start to melt the ice, that's a part of the star card manifestation. And then you create space in your life to manifest the blessings that you desire. So the truth is that the year is going to go as you go. It's going to be a reflection of you and how well you can melt things that may have been frozen over. Sometimes you need to break things that are frozen over with a chisel and hammer. You need to break the ice. Okay. Ain't nobody got time to sit sometimes with a with a hair dryer to melt the fucking ice. Sometimes you need to break that bitch open. And calling shit out could be confrontational, could be uncomfortable. But those tower moments, if coming from a good place, can lead to better types of love, whether it's platonic, romantic, your own personal connection with life. But you have time here. I don't see that you're in a rush. So maybe you're electric. So for Caesar, look what just came out. So when you do all that shit that I was saying, look what happens. You color in and you free yourself up. Bam! Now this motherfucker is magnetized and empowered and on top of the world. Okay? Because you imbued the structure with all of that high vibrational energy and you took your time with it. So by the end of the year, you're going to be from here to here. This is a big ass deck of cards. This is 2 decks put together. So the fact that this came out like this is kind of cray-cray. So good for you. Baby, you're the lightning in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Let's see these analytics. that really Bradbury? Sounds like a made up name. Excuse me. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. So this is for Anne. If Anne is still here, let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here, Anne, and I'll answer your question. what a dumb ugly baby. Baby, you're electric. Me and my ex reconcile. We're just current feelings. My ex reconcile. What are just current feelings? Current feelings. So I do see an openness, a putting down of the guard or the defense or the baggage. I see positive motion here. Looking towards the future, growth, coming out of worry and concern, coming out of conflict here. Four of Wands could be union. I'm not seeing the reconciliation though. I do see relationship, but I see a different masculine energy. So, I'm not really getting reconciliation as much as just moving on. Maybe someone else. Because I see two different masculine energies here. You got the king and the knight here. You know? So. Send me money and I'll look. I don't know how else to tell you guys. They better be. They better be. God damn it. Scott Moyer, Tessa Virtue. Baby, you look like you. Dude, fuck you, bro. You're fucking childhood skaters for 20 plus years and you ain't married to that? Fuck them. I quit, bro. I quit. Fuck. Y'all ain't shit. Fuck you. Y'all are not shit. Fuck y'all. Oh my god. Well, baby, don't mess around. Yes, I don't know how. Take on. Wow. Fucking super happy. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, it's crazy.
Greatest American actor in our lifetime. You cannot compare his career to anyone's, trust me. So it is our fortune to have him, and I'm just looking forever.
Oh. So gross. Wow. The fuck? The, Scorpio. Wow.
County, Tennessee, Glenn Jacobs. But goes by the name of Kane. Kane. Where is Kane? Look at the size of this guy. Man, oh man. That's it. He's all man. He's all man. It's good. How many years have you been doing that? You've been Kane, one of the great characters. How many? So how tall are you? You're 6'1", 6'8", and weigh what when you wrestle? Well, that's not bad. I'm not that far away. That's not good. You just ruined my day. 300. All I know is, I guess there's a little acting involved, but when I see these guys, some of them like The Undertaker, right? And I see him, and he walks around the ring lifting a 300-pound guy over his shoulders like this. It may be acting, but there are too many, and then he throws him into the seats. It's pretty great. And he's done a fantastic job as mayor of Tennessee.
Wow.
And another man who's a friend of mine, he's another one I'm not going to mess around with. He's Knox County, Tennessee, Glenn Jacobs. But it goes by the name.
So cute. I love your outfit. Can you actually go first? Sorry. Are you?
Power in the money. Money in the power.
What up, guys? Welcome to the Just say hi. So you guys that's how she's
Jeremy, and today I am unveiling the fifth prototype of my tape scratching invention. To debut my new model, I'll be performing my version of DJ Jesse Jeff's version of Fred the MC's version of Peter Piper. Just watch. Oh my God, I need that link. Oh my God. Jeremy, and today. Don't forget to check all
relative in there. Fuck. Yeah. So we're playing like a C shape on the 6th fret. So back to that C, right? That C shape on the 6th fret, starting with your pointer finger on the 3rd string from the bottom, middle finger, 3rd string from the top on the 7th fret, pinky finger, 9th fret, 5th string, to a B minor, to a B7 shape over the 6th fret, pointer finger, 6th fret, 3rd string from the top. Make that B7 triad. Okay, back to the top. And then after that B7 triad over the 6th fret, make it A major, back to the B7 triad over the 6th fret, back to that C shape over the 6th fret. And the lyrics go, I used to know I used to care, I used to wake into the wall, and then back to the C shape.
Nothing's different, nothing's a strange. It's no miracle that I can get through the day. Things are different, things are strange. It's no miracle that I can get through the day. You made me stronger in every way. Saying goodbye. Guess I had to say it's bittersweetness, it's bitter grace, it's bitter. It's bittersweetness, bitter grace, it's bitter medicine. Now that I see your face, now that I see your face, another place, another place, another space inside. You will be my brother. Just as long as in this world, how did you make it? Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Got me a woman, don't take care of me.
Woo, that was a fucking jam session.
I keep on rolling by the front. Keep on, I keep on. By the fire. I stay warm by the fire. I'm not drunk. Don't need no proof. I told her as you share connected one.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Bye.